I don't want to be a hater on TubNet, but something went wrong. In today's video, I'll be discussing the problems with the server as well as how to fix them. The first of many problems with the server currently is that there isn't any promotion of the server. Until 4 weeks ago when the fun fair came around, there wasn't any post on the channel. It's good that it seems like they started uploading again, but at this point it's pretty much worthless as the fun fair video barely even has 10k views. Many people don't know about the updates happening, which leads to no one logging in to play. Just yesterday I wanted to play Battle Royale on TubNet just to see how it was, but I couldn't. There was 14 players on the entire server. That's not even enough to play a match, assuming everyone wants to play Battle Royale. The simple problem is that TubNet doesn't get a promotion, and therefore, no one knows when updates come out. The next problem with TubNet is that the games aren't fun. With the exception of Battle Royale, all the games are bad. Lightstrike is pretty much Valorant, but whenever I play it, I just wish I was playing Valorant. Lightstrike doesn't have the abilities that Valorant does, and Lightstrike is in Minecraft, so something was bound to go wrong. The other game is Crystal Rush, which is TubNet's own spin on Bed Wars. Now, I may have lied, Crystal Rush isn't that bad. Problem is, it's 1.16 PvP, meaning many players just don't want to play it, as they are committed to 1.8. Crystal Rush still has its flaws, but they're not nearly as bad as Lightstrike. And I actually have a question. What happened to Spacebound? The game they announced all the way back in August is still not out. Meanwhile, they released Battle Royale and still haven't released Spacebound. Can't say much about it out because it's not out yet. The last game is Battle Royale, which is definitely the best out of all the games, but it is just the Hunger Games. It's nothing special. All the games currently are PvP games, which some players don't enjoy. MCC Island solved this problem by adding 2 PvP games and 2 movement games. TubNet can do the exact same thing, which would make at least a couple more players more interested. The last problem I will discuss today is the fact that the server still didn't have Bedrock compatibility. When they announced that the server would be coming out, they said early 2023 for Bedrock. And while technically early 2023 is January to April, which means they still have time to release it, they are really pushing it. The large majority of Minecraft players come from Bedrock Edition, and I'm sure the amount of players would decently increase when Bedrock compatibility comes out. In conclusion, TubNet has some major problems, with relatively easy fixes. I don't want to hate on TubNet, but if they don't fix these problems, the server won't succeed. Rather, it will end up like Mineplex. Or worse. I don't want TubNet to fail, as I think it has a lot of potential, but these problems will prevent the server from being better.